Fred would do anything to get out of Doom Diver duty.
Do you remember that time he stole a gyrocopter?
Yeah. And then after flying it into the clouds, he said he got cold, so he turned off the big fan. Classic Fred. I wonder where he is now.
Probably dead, Bob. You know, like your girlfriend is. Which reminds me, the wolves haven't eaten yet.
They're not hungry, Steve. They didn't eat that green stuff I gave them.
They don't eat vegetables, Bob. But you know what they do eat? Dead halflings.
You have issues, Steve.
What's your plan anyway, Bob?
It's simple. We travel to Sylvania in the chariot and find a vampire that will...
Find a vampire? Okay, and what do you think will happen if we find a vampire, Bob?
Not all vampires are bad, Steve. I'm sure we can find a nice vampire that lives in a castle and maybe even invites us to dinner.
Oh, we will definitely be invited to dinner.
What?
Think about it, Bob. Your plan is to stroll right through the lands of the undead, past hordes of zombies, ghouls, skeletons, angry tormented spirits, and dire wolves who are all just gonna what? Completely ignore two goblins in a chariot? And then if we survive the trip through Sylvania, we'll what? Waltz up to some fancy vampire's castle, knock on the door, and say, hey, would you mind turning our dead friend here into one of you for free? And he'll be all, oh sure, anything for true love. Let me just roll out the red carpet that I've painted with the blood of idiots that willingly show up at a vampire's house. And then what about when she wakes up as a vampire, Bob? You think she's not going to take one look at you and think, ooh, a snack? No. No, she's actually going to be attracted to you, isn't she, Bob? And then she's going to want to live in a hole with the rest of us goblins, surrounded by swamp gas and bad breath because, oh, she just loves you so much.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Steve.
You have issues, Bob.